Floyd Mayweather just spilled some beans on Bill Haney's association with the Bohemian Grove, potentially putting his life at risk. That's right, folks. Mayweather isn't holding back as he peels back the layers of this convoluted narrative, shedding light on what he claims to be the clandestine maneuvers orchestrated behind the scenes. According to Mayweather, the saga isn't confined to the confines of the boxing ring. It stretches far beyond, encompassing a web of power, conspiracy, and unseen forces. Bill Haney and Bohemian Grove, Mayweather alleges, weren't mere bystanders in Garcia's life. They were the puppeteers pulling the strings. It's a revelation that hits harder than a well-timed uppercut, transforming the boxing narrative into a battleground of shadows and secrets. But here's the kicker. Mayweather isn't just delivering the news, he's injecting a dose of uncertainty into the mix. "I've heard it from reliable sources, but you know how the game goes," he remarks, reminding us that the truth is a slippery adversary, dancing on the precipice of speculation. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Ryan Garcia's recent statements regarding Bohemian Grove. These claims have ignited a firestorm of controversy, suggesting that the retreat serves as a venue for heinous acts, including satanic rituals involving rape and human trafficking. It's a narrative that challenges the imagination with its disturbing implications and leaves his fans and followers deeply concerned. Bohemian Grove, with its long history and influential membership, has always been shrouded in secrecy. Garcia's allegations, however, thrust the retreat into a new realm of sensationalism, sparking a frenzy of speculation and scrutiny. But Garcia's revelations don't stop there. He's also made eyebrow-raising statements about the existence of aliens and personal accounts of childhood trauma. These revelations have prompted concerns about his mental health, especially as he prepares for an upcoming match with Devin Haney. While some speculate that Garcia's statements may be a calculated ploy for attention, many express genuine concern for his well-being. Calls for him to prioritize his mental health and seek support echo throughout social media and fan communities, underscoring the gravity of the situation. As the saga unfolds, one thing is clear. The world of boxing is far more than just punches and knockouts. It's a complex tapestry of power, intrigue, and human drama, where the lines between sport and reality blur into obscurity. But what about Bill Haney? Mayweather's allegations hint at a deeper involvement, suggesting that Haney may have played a more significant role in Garcia's tumultuous journey than previously thought. Speculations run rampant, with rumors swirling about Haney's connections to powerful figures and clandestine organizations. Could there be more to Haney's story than meets the eye? Only time will tell. And let's not forget about Bohemian Grove. The very mention of its name sends shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned conspiracy theorist. With its history dating back over a century, and its membership boasting influential figures from past presidents to high-ranking politicians, Bohemian Grove has long been the subject of speculation and intrigue. But Garcia's allegations take it to a whole new level, thrusting the retreat into the spotlight and forcing the world to confront uncomfortable truths. As the controversy rages on, one can't help but wonder, what other secrets lie hidden in the shadows? The world of boxing may never be the same again, as revelations continue to surface, and the boundaries between truth and fiction blur. So what does this mean for Bill Haney if Floyd's claims are true? The implications are profound, to say the least. Haney, previously seen as a prominent figure in Garcia's corner, now finds himself at the center of a maelstrom of allegations and speculation. His reputation, once pristine, now hangs in the balance as the boxing world awaits answers. Rumors abound regarding Haney's alleged connections to powerful individuals and clandestine organizations. Some suggest that his ties run deep within the corridors of power, granting him influence far beyond the confines of the boxing ring. Others whisper of dark dealings and secret alliances, painting a picture of Haney as a shadowy figure lurking in the background, pulling strings and manipulating outcomes. But amidst the speculation, one thing remains clear. Haney's role in Garcia's saga is far from ordinary. Whether he acted as a mentor, a benefactor, or something more sinister remains to be seen. The truth, elusive and ever-shifting, may yet come to light as the story unfolds. For Haney, the stakes couldn't be higher. His reputation, once unassailable, now teeters on the brink of ruin. The allegations leveled against him, if proven true, could have far-reaching consequences, not only for his career, but for the entire landscape of professional boxing. But Haney is not without his defenders. Some staunchly maintain his innocence, citing his track record of integrity and professionalism. They argue that the allegations against him are nothing more than baseless rumors, fueled by jealousy and speculation. Bill came forward with his response on this matter, shifting the matter to general trash talking. Yet, as the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire. And the flames of controversy surrounding Haney show no signs of abating. With each passing day, new revelations emerge, casting doubt on his character and casting a shadow over his future. But amidst the turmoil, one question remains unanswered. What does this mean for Ryan Garcia? The young boxer, thrust into the spotlight by his own allegations, now finds himself at a crossroads. His credibility, once unimpeachable, now hangs in the balance as the world watches and waits for answers. For Garcia, the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. His career, once brimming with promise and potential, now faces an uncertain future. The allegations he has made, if proven true, could forever alter the course of his life and career, casting a shadow over his accomplishments and tarnishing his legacy. Despite all this, the fact remains that saying what Floyd just said puts him in the radar of the Bohemian Grove, potentially putting his life in danger. The very mention of Bohemian Grove sends shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned conspiracy theorist. It's a place steeped in mystery and intrigue, where the powerful and influential gather behind closed doors to engage in secretive rituals and discussions. For Mayweather, being in the crosshairs of such an organization is no small matter. The implications are grave, to say the least. To speak out against Bohemian Grove is to challenge the status quo, to shine a light into the darkest corners of power and privilege. And not just Mayweather, Ryan is also under their radar. As Andrew Tate claimed during their talk, Ryan is putting himself in grave danger putting out awareness on this matter. But Mayweather is no stranger to controversy. Throughout his career, he has faced criticism and backlash, standing firm in the face of adversity. His willingness to speak truth to power has earned him both admirers and detractors, solidifying his status as a polarizing figure in the world of sports and entertainment. Yet even Mayweather may find himself outmatched in the arena of shadowy cabals and clandestine organizations. Bohemian Grove, with its vast resources and influential members, operates beyond the reach of ordinary scrutiny. To go up against such an entity is to court danger, to risk everything in pursuit of the truth. But for Mayweather, the stakes have never been higher. His words, once dismissed as mere gossip, now carry the weight of revelation. To unravel the mysteries surrounding Ryan Garcia, Bill Haney, and Bohemian Grove is to confront the darkest aspects of human nature, to expose the secrets that lie hidden beneath the surface. And yet, despite the risks, Mayweather remains undeterred. His commitment to the truth is unwavering, his resolve unshakable. He knows the dangers that lie ahead, but he refuses to be silenced, to bow to the whims of those who would seek to control him. For Mayweather, this is more than just a story. It's a battle for the soul of professional boxing, a fight to preserve the integrity and honor of the sport he loves. His words may be controversial, his actions may be bold, but his convictions are clear. He will not rest until the truth is revealed, until justice is served. As the saga continues to unfold, one thing becomes clear. Mayweather's words have ignited a firestorm of controversy, sparking a global conversation about power, privilege, and the nature of truth itself. His revelations have forced us to confront uncomfortable truths, to question the narratives that shape our world. All of this pretty much points at one thing. The upcoming bout between Ryan and Devin will most certainly be canceled. The cloud of controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia, fueled by his startling allegations and the revelations brought forth by Floyd Mayweather, casts a shadow over the highly anticipated match. The uncertainty surrounding Garcia's mental health and his ability to focus on the fight raises serious questions about the integrity of the competition. With each passing day, the pressure mounts as fans, pundits, and promoters alike speculate on the fate of the bout. For Ryan Garcia, the stakes couldn't be higher. His credibility, both as a boxer and as a public figure, hangs in the balance as the world watches and waits for answers. The allegations he has made, if proven true, could forever alter the course of his career, casting a shadow over his accomplishments and tarnishing his legacy. But the implications extend beyond Garcia himself. Devin Haney, his would-be opponent, also finds himself caught in the crossfire. The uncertainty surrounding the bout leaves him in limbo, unable to move forward with his training and preparation. Promoters, too, find themselves facing a daunting challenge. With the specter of controversy looming large, they must navigate the treacherous waters of public opinion, balancing the demands of fans and sponsors against the ethical considerations of promoting a bout under such circumstances. And then there's the fans. For them, the cancellation of the bout would be a bitter pill to swallow, a disappointment in a sport already rife with uncertainty and controversy. The anticipation surrounding the match, fueled by months of hype and speculation, would give way to frustration and disillusionment. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, one thing remains clear. The integrity of the sport must be upheld at all costs. For boxing to thrive, it must be built on a foundation of trust and transparency, where fairness and sportsmanship reign supreme. But Ryan's claims don't sit right with everyone. He has been getting a lot of backlash in recent days after his claims on the Bohemian Grove. Streamer Adin Ross, a prominent figure in the online streaming community, recently found himself embroiled in controversy after making comments about Ryan Garcia's mental health during a stream. As Garcia's social media outbursts, including claims of Satanism and allegations of witnessing sexual abuse at Bohemian Grove, continue to dominate online discussions. Concerns about his well-being have intensified, particularly in light of his upcoming fight with Devin Haney on April 20th. Ross, like many others, reached out to Garcia directly to check on his welfare. However, his assessment of Garcia's condition during the conversation drew backlash from fans and followers. Ross expressed his belief that Garcia might be experiencing a breakdown, echoing sentiments shared by Garcia's ex-wife, Andrea Salina, and his brother Sean Garcia, who have called for prayers for Garcia's well-being. In addition to Ross, several figures from the fighting community, including Tyron Woodley, Dylan Dennis, and Raleigh Romero, have offered their support to Garcia, acknowledging the seriousness of his mental health struggles. However, the reaction to Ross's comments took a different turn, with social media users questioning his motivations and potential connections to the elites, mentioned by Garcia during a Twitter Spaces session with Andrew Tate. Some commenters on platforms like TikTok accused Ross of being a puppet for the elites, suggesting that his concern for Garcia's well-being might be driven by ulterior motives. Critics pointed to Ross's lucrative streaming deal with Kick, which he claimed to be the biggest streaming deal of all time, worth millions of dollars. Ross's recent controversies, including being allegedly taken advantage of by rappers 21 Savage and Playboi Carti during his streams, further fueled suspicions about his intentions. The scrutiny surrounding Ross's comments underscores the complexity of the situation and the heightened emotions surrounding Garcia's claims. As the controversy continues to unfold, it serves as a sobering reminder of the power of social media and the importance of approaching sensitive issues with care and empathy. Now let's dive deeper into the controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia and his claims regarding the Bohemian Grove. The boxer's allegations have sent shockwaves through social media and the boxing community, raising questions about the nature of truth and the importance of mental health awareness. Ryan Garcia's assertions about the Bohemian Grove have thrust the exclusive men's retreat into the spotlight, shedding light on its secretive activities and prompting discussions about its influence and power. Located in California and associated with the Bohemian Club, the Grove boasts a membership roster that includes influential figures from various sectors of society. With its history dating back over a century, the club has long been the subject of speculation and intrigue. Ryan's claims, made during an X-Space chat with Andrew Tate, alleged disturbing practices at the Bohemian Grove, including satanic rituals, rape, and human trafficking. Despite facing criticism and potential repercussions, Ryan has remained steadfast in his assertions, declaring his willingness to sacrifice endorsements and followers to expose what he perceives as the truth. His defiance has sparked both admiration and concern among his supporters and detractors alike. Some applaud his bravery in speaking out against powerful institutions, while others question the veracity of his claims and express worries about his mental well-being.
A lot of you children don't understand this, but sometimes that when you're in a position like Ryan Garcia's, you have a lot of pressure, and sometimes it's really hard to be mentally stable at times.
Indeed, Ryan's mental health has become a focal point of the discussion surrounding his allegations. His erratic behavior on social media, including tweets about aliens and childhood trauma, has raised red flags for many observers. This is not the first time Ryan has faced scrutiny over his mental health, having previously canceled a boxing match to seek treatment. As he prepares for his upcoming match with Devin Haney, concerns persist about Ryan's ability to cope with the pressures of professional boxing and the weight of his own revelations. While some view his behavior as attention-seeking, others see it as a cry for help, a manifestation of the struggles he faces behind the scenes. In the midst of the controversy, it is essential to remember the human element at the heart of the story. Regardless of the veracity of Ryan's claims, his well-being must remain a top priority. The boxing community and society at large must come together to support those who struggle with mental health issues and to foster an environment of understanding and compassion. The situation surrounding boxer Ryan Garcia has indeed taken a troubling turn, and the scheduled fight with Devin Haney now hangs in uncertainty. Garcia's recent behavior, marked by manic episodes and erratic social media posts, has ignited concerns about his mental health and cast a shadow of doubt over the feasibility of the upcoming bout. In a series of distressing tweets, Garcia laid bare his inner turmoil, revealing shocking allegations about his past experiences. From childhood abuse to involvement in traumatic events, his posts paint a picture of a young man grappling with deep emotional wounds and seeking acknowledgement and action regarding the issues he raises. The desperation and frustration evident in Garcia's social media outbursts highlight the severity of his internal struggles and the urgent need for support and understanding from those around him. Yet despite his pleas for recognition, Garcia finds himself met with skepticism and indifference, further exacerbating his emotional distress. As the situation unfolds, calls for intervention and concern for Garcia's well-being have intensified. Many observers, including those familiar with similar patterns of behavior, warn of the potential consequences of neglecting Garcia's mental health in favor of prioritizing a boxing match. The looming uncertainty surrounding the Haney bout raises broader questions about the responsibilities of stakeholders in the boxing industry, particularly Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar de la Hoya. In light of the distressing nature of Garcia's revelations and the apparent deterioration of his mental state, urgent action is warranted to prioritize his well-being over sporting commitments. Calling off the fight is not just a matter of logistics. It's a crucial step towards ensuring Garcia's immediate well-being and accessing the support and intervention he urgently requires. It's a recognition that, in the grand scheme of things, nothing is more important than the health and welfare of the individuals who dedicate their lives to the sport. The decision to postpone the fight should not be seen as a failure, but as a demonstration of compassion and humanity. It's an acknowledgement that, in the face of adversity, our first duty is to take care of each other, to extend a hand of support to those in need, and to ensure that no one suffers alone. As we draw the curtain on this intricate narrative surrounding Ryan Garcia, Bill Haney, and the enigmatic Bohemian Grove, we're left with more questions than answers. From the bombshell revelations of Floyd Mayweather to the tumultuous journey of Ryan Garcia, the world of professional boxing has been thrust into a whirlwind of controversy, intrigue, and soul-searching. Through the twists and turns of this saga, one thing remains clear: the power of truth, integrity, and empathy to shape our understanding of the world around us. From the shadowy corridors of Bohemian Grove to the bright lights of the boxing ring, the stories we tell and the truths we uncover have the power to transform lives, challenge perceptions, and inspire change. As we reflect on the journey we've taken together, let us not forget the human faces behind the headlines: the fighters, the promoters, the fans, and the skeptics, each with their own hopes, fears, and dreams. In the end, it's our shared humanity that binds us together, reminding us that despite our differences, we are all in this fight together. And as the story continues to unfold, let us remember that in the end, it's not the victories or the defeats that define us, but the strength of our character and the depth of our humanity. So here's to the next chapter, wherever it may lead. May it be filled with hope, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of truth. Until next time, peace out.